favorite color, bright like sunsets after rain. She found beauty in the smallest things, even on her hardest days. A hoodie pulled over headphones, walking those same old halls all year long. She smiled while everybody laughed, wishing she could just belong. She said, "I'm fine just like before," and let the silence fill the space. She held the weight of quiet pain while no one saw it on her face. It's hard to hear a breaking heart when all it says is "I'm okay." Sometimes the deepest kind of hurt gets better at hiding every day. So before you laugh, before you point, before you turn someone's life into a joke, remember every word can live long after it's spoken. You don't know what they're carrying or what they're fighting on their own. So choose to be kind, you may never know how far your kindness goes. Be the voice that calls their name, not to tear them down but pull them in. 'Cause one small act of kindness could be where their tomorrow begins. She started walking different halls, taking longer ways between each class, avoiding corners, changing routes, just hoping this day would finally pass. There were messages she'd never show, pictures she'd quietly erase, 1,000 little paper cuts that no one else could trace. Everyone thought they knew her story, no one read the pages she never showed. If only we could see invisible bruises, hear the tears behind silent goodbyes. Maybe we trade one careless sentence for "Are you okay tonight?" Maybe we'd save the empty chair, maybe we'd leave the laughter behind. Maybe we'd remember every person is fighting something we can't find. Maybe the strongest thing we'll ever do is simply choose to understand. Sometimes saving someone's hope starts with reaching out a hand. So before you laugh, before you point, before you turn someone's life into a joke, remember every word can live long after it's spoken. You don't know whose smile is borrowed or who's running out of hope. So choose to be kind, you may never know how far your kindness goes. Be the reason someone smiles, be the friend who lets love show. Because kindness costs so very little, but it can change more than you'll ever know. Now every orange sunset whispers of a light that still remains. Love keeps speaking through her story, calling each of us by name. No one should have to wonder if this world would miss them here. So let every hallway echo with words that calm a heart's deepest fear. If one child feels less lonely, if one hand reaches instead of turns away, then her beautiful light keeps shining in every act of kindness, every single day. And in the quiet, her memory softly says, leave a little light in every life you find. The greatest gift you'll ever leave behind. Always be kind.